Hey guys, Rolando Rodriguez here with xgains.com. We got workouts that work, eats that satisfy, and everything else you need to reach your lifestyle goals. Medalla. A video concerning injuries. As you guys may or may not know, I have two bum shoulders. I have a bum right shoulder because it has a fully torn labrum, which I've been dealing with for 7 years. And about a year ago, my bicep tendon popped off on my left shoulder. So I have to keep an eye on my shoulders, as we all should as we get older in life. But the situation I want to discuss today is something that happened to me in March. In March, when I was doing a pull-up, I felt an impingement in my lat. And I shrugged it off. I sort of watched the injury and I babied it and I worked around it. Well, fast forward to August now, 5 months later. What happens when I go to do a lat pull-up? When I go to do a wide pull-up, it feels like my lat is going to tear. The next day, my tricep hurts, upper head of my tricep hurts, and my lat. Well, when I started looking into it, I figured out that it was the teres minor and major that was probably what was hurting me. So on my own, I was taking care of the situation, stretching my muscles and sort of doing some physical therapy for what I thought the issue was. I was stretching what I now know is the teres minor or major, and I was doing that on my own because that's the area that felt tight. Well, I finally reached out to my friend who's a physical therapist, and he saw an image of my back and says that he actually thinks that I have atrophy, muscle loss pretty much, in my infraspinatus in my right side. Well, that muscle loss in that area made my teres minor and major have to pick up the slack to the point where I overworked the smaller muscle. Now, if I would have stopped and actually gone to a doctor or reached out to my friend earlier, I could have probably seen that the area that was messing up was the infraspinatus. The point is, we can't neglect injury. If I would have actually looked into it in March when I felt the impingement, instead of trying to work around it, the muscle loss in the infraspinatus wouldn't have been as great, okay? And I probably would have recuperated a lot sooner. So listen to your body and actually find out what's going on. If you have an impingement that's lasting more than a month, something's up. Stop and take care of yourself. I now wish I would have done it, because taking 2 to 3 months off, which is something I wouldn't want to do. But I'm going to have to look into it because it's not getting any better. So let's fix things as we get older, right when they show up. If you have an impingement that's lasting more than a month, look into it, because we have to stay as healthy as we possibly can to keep working out, right? That's the whole objective, to stay in the game. But don't work around injuries for too long. You should be feeling better within weeks, and if you're not, look into it immediately. That's it for now. This is Rolando Rodriguez with Ella Rodriguez. Say hi, Ella. From xgains.com. Let me know if you got any questions or comments down below. The website again is x-, that's the symbol, not the word, gains.com. Please like, subscribe, and share the channel if you haven't done so already. I greatly appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Peace.